chance. For deductive reasoning, 8, 12, 6. You may recognize you're adding 4 times, so the next number should be 24. 32, 27. Looks like you're subtracting 5 each time, so that would be 22. And again, this is inductive reasoning. You're going from specifics, from a pattern, making a general conjecture. Next, 3, 9, 27, 81. 1 times 3, 2? Mark. I see a bunch of 1s. I notice it's going 1, 1, 1. So I'm going to ignore the 1s. 8, 16. So my conjecture is the next number is 32. 4 to 2, maybe minus 2. 2 is negative 2. That works. 3, 7, 12. 7, 12. So I'm thinking probably the next one's plus 6, plus 7, plus 8. That works. So the next one, 42. 1, 1/3, 1, 9, 1, 27. I notice they all have a 1 on top, so I'm going to go ahead and put a 1 on top. And then it goes 3, 9, 27. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is, would be a 1. 71, is that right? 1 over 71. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, it is. Oh, plus 9, thank you. Plus 11. So next would be plus 13, which is what? 51? Is that right? Here, and they almost always have one of these. Adds to get to the third one. 3 plus 10, 7 plus 10, 17. 10, 17 plus 27 is 40. 27 plus 44 would be. Next. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 4 is 4. 8. 128 times 4 is 5 is 4. 2048. Thank you. Like that. Next. I see 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 is 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. 9 plus, my conjecture is this is 1423, which should be 30. Next. I look at it, goes 2, 3, 4, 5. Next number on top is 6. Down here, it went from, oh, I guess that's just a letter. 24. So I bet the next in the denominator is 23. So can you identify pattern? Next, that blue screen. Can you make a conjecture given the information? So Mary loves pizza, Mary loves chicken, Mary loves macaroni and cheese. So what would be a good conjecture from that? Mary loves food, that would work. Anyone have anything different besides Mary loves? Mary loves hot dogs? Specific. Okay. What you want to do is you want to make them general. Specific pizza, chicken. Specific macaroni and cheese. What does macaroni and cheese, chicken, and pizza all have in common? Generally, they're all food, right? If they were all like the type of food, like it was like burritos, tacos, and enchiladas, you might say loves Mexican food. But Mary loves food works. Any other answers you guys got? John plays tennis. John plays football. Conjecture we can make. Likes all sports. John likes most sports. Both of those would work. John is athletic. Sports, to stay active. Yeah, that does work. It's a little more specific, but it's still general. Okay. So how about just John? John loves sports, or John loves playing sports. John is athletic. There's a lot of answers that work there. Saying John is lazy would not work, right? That's a lot of activity there. Now you're going to go through and identify each as inductive. Identify each inductive, so these are all. And is it strong or, and on the test, you will also label it with the counterexample. So I like TV, you like TV, my dad likes TV, my brother likes TV, therefore everyone likes TV. Is that strong or weak? Weak? Why do you say it's weak? Right, not everyone likes TV. Anyone here not like TV? Everyone in this room likes TV. She likes TV, she likes TV, she likes TV, all the she's in here like TV. So I could argue that every girl at Wyandotte loves TV, since every person in this room is a girl. But I would go with weak. W-E-A-K. Weak. Remember, W-E-E-K is the day that, talking about the days, right? So it's weak. And it's weak because you can find, the key word is everyone. Just because you know certain people that like TV, that does not mean everyone. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay. Assume that's true. It is. 3 times 2 is 6. Assume that's true. It is. 4 times 2 is 8. Assume that is true. It is. So this is saying any positive number times 2 is even. So we have times 2, times 2, times 2. Positive, positive, positive. 2 is positive, 3 is positive, 4 is positive. Strong or weak argument? Yeah, it is a math fact that a positive, which is 2, times a positive is always positive. So this is strong, even though they made it more specific about 2. That is correct. John likes to talk to Jess on the phone. Josh goes to Jess's Facebook regularly. Josh often thinks about Jess. Josh gets jealous when Jess talks to other guys. So my conjecture is Josh has a crush on Jess. Strong or weak? And again, it doesn't have to be true. It just has to be more than 50%, right? I would say since Josh is going and looking at her Facebook and talks to her on the phone and thinks about her a lot and gets jealous about other guys, that, yeah, Josh probably has a crush on Jess. What if I added that Josh and Jess were siblings, brother and sister? Would that change your argument? Brothers and sisters talk on the phone. Brother and sisters probably look at each other's Facebook. I think about my sisters on a regular basis. And then I would get jealous if my sister talked to, at least I used to when we were younger. So adding that in there, maybe you would say, no, that's weak, right? But I would still say strong. Pizza tastes good, celery tastes good, chicken tastes good. Therefore, all food tastes good. Huh? Weak? Do you have any food that you do not think tastes good? Celery? So she doesn't like celery. Anyone have any other food you don't like? No? I don't like crab legs and stuff like that, or lobster. I don't like that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's weak. Okay, just because you found 3 types of food that taste good, that does not mean all food tastes good. Next, going to deductive reasoning. Cups are good for holding water. That's true. I'm drinking coffee right now. This is a wonderful cup for holding liquid. Cups are good for holding coffee. That's true too. As I take a sip of my coffee. And cups are good for holding pop. So, I have water, coffee, pop. Subject is cups. And deductive is going from something general to more specific. What is something you could say? Cups are useful. Huh? Cups are good for holding liquids. See, I actually don't agree with that this is deductive reasoning, because you're going from specific to holding liquids more general, right? Yeah. But these are already specifics. Deductive is supposed to start with general and go to specific. Okay, so that should be inductive. Cups are good for holding liquid. Anyone have anything different? Not sure to mark correct. See, I think this conjecture is more inductive, because you're going from specifics. All of those are liquids. Josh doesn't like math. Sarah and Mike don't like math. So what can I say? They both don't like math. Yeah, this should say inductive for sure. I'm going to get that fixed for you. These are specifics. Josh doesn't like math. Sarah and Mike doesn't like math. Therefore, what's a general response I could say? Last year we put nobody likes math, which is a weak argument because everyone in this room loves math. Correct? Absolutely. So again, those are more inductive reasoning. I'm not sure why they say deductive. I'm thinking that's a typo. Now, does that mean these were deductive? Oh, those were identifying. Okay. Give a counterexample to why each inductive argument is weak. My conjecture. 2-digit, 1299, right? 2-digit numbers times 2-digit numbers always make a digit number. For example, 2 digits times 2 digits is 3 digits. These 2 digits times these 2 digits is 3 digits. And these 2 digits times these 2 digits are 3 digits. Therefore, if you take 2 digits times 2 digits, it always makes a 3-digit. Is that strong or weak? Weak? Can you think of an example? Now, the smallest 2-digit number is 10. Another small digit number is 10. 10 times 10, which is 3 digits. Can't go any less than 10, but perhaps we could get, what would prove this false? Is if I could get from a 3-digit to a 4-digit, right? Does that make sense? For example, the highest 2-digit number you could come up with is 99, right? Another big 2-digit number is 99. What is 99 times 99? Anyone know? What is 99 times 99?
The answer is 9,801.
Whoa, that's 4, right? Another example as to why each, there we go. We had done 98 times 96, or larger two-digit number, you're going to. Does that make sense? So that was a weak argument, and there are many counterexamples. Next, no celebrity singers are in any movies. Last night. Actually, it was a TV show. But she's in movies a lot. I'll put down Jennifer Lopez. She's in a lot of movies, right? Any other celebrity singers? Rihanna? Anyone else? Do you have one back there? So a singer, all singers are celebrities, huh? Hannah Montana, right? Isn't she? Anyone else? My daughter's like that. What's her name? Gojo? Gojo? The little girl that sings? Yeah, JoJo. But she's, never mind. Movies? Kinda, not really. Are those, I guess, not a movie. But yeah. And this is when, down someone I don't know, I have to go to Google. Okay. Next, 1 times any. Can you give me an example where you take 1 times something and you do not get 1? 1 times 3. That one was super easy. The only time you get 1 back when you multiply by 1, you multiply 1 and 1, right? Was completely false. Conjecture, all animals are cute. Can you think of an animal that is not cute? And this is an opinion. What you consider cute, maybe not what I consider cute. Some people think raccoons, I'm afraid of raccoons. They're scary creatures. You open your trash can and have a raccoon scared too. Those things are fighting. I'm going to put it down, raccoons. Is that 2 C's? Do you remember? I never spell raccoon. Yeah, 2 C's. Raccoons. What did you get on yours? Who wrote? I need to know who, but what did they put as not cute? Snakes are not cute. What did you get on? What the person put on yours? Oh, that one was the blank one. You're having an easy time. Scarlett, what's on yours? Nothing? Next, we have this puzzle. Solve the slide line reasoning. Okay. Ooh, ugly snake, right? And his vegetable garden. So the hog found these 2 in his vegetable garden. One of the creatures has been eating him. One of them has been eating tomatoes. And then, I don't even see the fox here. Fox in that picture? Which animal is the tomato taster? Who do you think is guilty? Do you think it's the snake or the raccoon? It's the raccoon. Dirty, ugly animals. Have an idea? Do you think snake or the raccoon? I believe snake, because when he eats something round in his tummy, because he doesn't. So, see how the snake doesn't have any circular inside of him? Actually, that would mean it's not the snake, it's the raccoon, right? Because I think you would see the tomatoes inside of the snake. So let's say I think raccoon. Of course it's the raccoon. Next. What's his name? Slick Smitty claims that the chimney sweeps from an envelope resting on the coffee table. Why does the fox suspect he is lying? So he is claiming, while he was in the shower, the chimney sweep, which is this guy, right? His job, he was in the shower, this guy stole money from him. And the fox is going to say, you're lying. because this envelope is, look how dark this guy is. It would not be perfectly white, correct? But there is a chance that the chimney